Hello and welcome back to LD Carlson. Today we're going to go over a really easy way to produce sour ales at home. Hello, I'm Travis Sessions, part of the LD Carlson education team, and today we're going to be taking a really quick look at the new Brewer's Best Sour Ingredient Kits. If you're not familiar with what typically comes in a Brewer's Best Ingredient Kit, please check out the link below. But today we're going to focus on two of the new items found specifically in these kits. Now you may be thinking, brewing a sour at home is usually risky business. It typically revolves around Lactobacillus and Pediococcus, two bacteria strains that are really dangerous to use if you're not 100% sure what they do or how to clean up after them. Your sanitization and cleaning regimen has to really be dialed in. Thankfully, we're able to get past a lot of the really dangerous stuff with these particular kits. Let's jump into the new materials just so you can see what these do. We'll be utilizing the new Wild Brew Philly Sour yeast strain in all of the Brewer's Best Sour Ingredient Kits. This is a fantastic yeast strain that naturally produces lactic acid and ethanol during fermentation, which usually takes around 10 days at 68 to 77 degrees Fahrenheit. The pH will drop to about 3.2 to 3.5. At this pH level, that will be a really pleasant sourness to a little bit more on the tart side in normal wort, and it can ferment up to 9% alcohol. Also, it's worth noting that unlike Lactobacillus and Pediococcus, the Wild Brew Philly Sour yeast strain has a high resistance to hops, making it perfect for sour IPAs. Should you have a high gravity wort, high adjunct, or high acidity may require a higher pitch rate. Be sure to check out www.lallmanbrewing.com for a pitch rate calculator. The perfect complement to the Wild Brew Philly Sour yeast strain is the new Brewer's Best Fruit Kickers. These are all natural with real fruit juice. The primary sugars are fructose and sucrose, so these are easily digestible by the Wild Brew Philly Sour yeast strain. One container of Brewer's Best Fruit Kicker is the equivalent in fermentable sugars as 1 can of LME. These are pre-blended, so there's no straining required and are shelf-stable without refrigeration. If you'd like to know exactly where your pH turns out, a pH tester or pH test strips are great to have in your homebrew equipment. It is worth noting that you might have to use wine test strips as they go farther down on the pH scale. Also, they're not quite as accurate as the digital tester. We hope you're as excited for the new Brewer's Best Sour Ingredient Kits as we are. And as you can see, this new Philly yeast strain and the Brewer's Best Fruit Kickers are extremely versatile, and we can come out with all sorts of great new kits. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see, drop it in the comments below. And as always, please don't hesitate to click like and subscribe. We'll see you next time here at LD Carlson. Cheers.